Hey, it's Liam, and today is Sunday, like the 16th or something. It is half an hour to midnight, and it's 25 degrees outside. And that's like beach weather lately, because it's been in like the single digits for like a whole week. And it's getting like really kind of great. I mean, there've been a couple warm ups where I've been able to get outside, like take a walk in the middle of the day, get some sun on my face, and I sit at my desk here, right there, and just gets good sun. So not like seasonal. I'm actually just tired right now because it's 11:30 at night, and I did go out tonight. Well, I went out for a walk this afternoon, and then I went out for a run tonight because it was actually getting warmer, if you want to believe that. So tonight, there's a big storm heading for us tonight, and I know I have so many videos about storms and weather, but the weird twist is that even though it's been like Arctic cold here for a couple days, it's going to warm up, and we're going to get like torrential rains overnight instead of a blizzard, where southern states are getting hammered by foot of snow. We're gonna get nothing. It's very, very strange. I have mixed feelings about it because part of me is like, oh, we should get that snow. They shouldn't have that snow. That's our snow. They should give it back. People down there would be like more than glad to give you the snow, but which is kind of empty sentiment because they can't actually send it up to us. What was I saying? Oh, snow. Well, like tomorrow, like what would I do if I did get a foot of snow? Well, I have a shovel, obviously. I mean, we're from Massachusetts, we know what to do with it. And I do have, and gets a lot of people bent out of shape, is I do have a snowblower. It came with the house. I bought the house the winter after Boston had like 4 blizzards in a row. So the couple that owned the house bought a snowblower, but the winter after, we didn't really have any snow to use it for. So it was like brand new, and people were like, oh, you have a snowblower? And it's like, I've never used it. Yeah, I've never used it. I got a shed, and it lives in the shed. And it's like, well, you can't use it unless you tune it up. And it's like, yeah, I know that. Everybody knows that. But I haven't had any like need for it. Yeah, I mean, I have a sidewalk. I have a nice sidewalk. I have a long driveway. Well, it's not that long. I give it about at least 4 cars in my driveway. So it'd be a lot. I mean, if I had 4 cars to clean out, then that, wow. And then I need to, scream and get to work. That'd be something different. But I've been like here essentially since, not continuously, but like since I bought the house, I largely work from home. So I haven't really needed it. And, I don't have like a gym membership. I don't get a lot of exercise anymore. I mean, I will do now, but I wasn't then. So like I would shovel. And I would shovel like a little bit, because you shovel a lot, you end up one of those people on the news that, it's very so sad, young guy shoveling, snow clearing, blah, blah. Don't need that. So I'll go out and I'll do a little bit. But tomorrow, I wouldn't be able to do a little bit at all either, because tomorrow's going to be busy for work. Even though I'm right here, well, actually over there, I don't think I have time tomorrow. So anyway, any time to like step away and just do some snow, and then be like wiped out, and then come back and do some work, and then go back outside and clear some more snow. I'm not going to be able to do that tomorrow anyway. So, but we're not going to have any snow. Well, the maps say that we're going to get a coating to 1 inch or something, and then it'll wash away by like 3 o'clock in the morning. It's like, why even tell us, like, coating to 1 inch? I'm gonna wake up and everything's just gonna be wet. But because it's been in single digits, everything's covered with salt. The salt's everywhere. It's like, it's in the lawn, because they drive up and down the street, and they spread it as far as they can, because the street's not that wide. And so the granules that have gotten into the lawn are like a chunk ones. So, that'll stink when not literally stink, but when the spring comes, it could have damaged lawn. But none of us have award-winning lawns on this street. But everything else, because like the traffic on the road, it's like powder. It's just like everything's just coated with this dust of. It's on everything. Cars and trucks go up down the street, and it's like this. It's not like airborne like it had been when they first did it, but I mean the rain will wash it away, and then they'll just spray more stuff because it's January and we're gonna have more weather that's really cold. It's gonna be down to 10 degrees later in the week, but not as bad as it was last week. So there's that. Aside from that, we haven't really had any bad snow this winter, and knock on wood, we haven't really gotten a lot of snow yet, and we're not looking to get any serious snow in the near future, which I'm kind of fine with. I'm kind of bummed. I mean, you don't want other places to get it that aren't equipped to deal with it. You know, they essentially have to figure it out from scratch, and they're not really good at driving in the snow. They're not good at clearing the snow. They're not good at knowing what you should and should not do. And it's like around here, we're just like, yeah, no problem. Yeah, got it. I could do it in my sleep. Other places where their communities have to just figure it out. They haven't faced snow like that in a decade. You know, that really stinks for them. I mean, they like to send the news crews to like the airports and be like, "Oh, flights are canceled," and it's like, well, no shit. Like no one cares about that. I mean, people care about that, but not the people watching. It's not like a metric of anything. It's like important. I mean, since they started putting cameras on highways, now you can see like, wow, glad I'm not on that highway. So that's relatable. But you know, a couple of people that are taking flights. What flights are left to take right now? So I just suddenly ran out of gas. I have nothing else to talk about. So I went out tonight to run, and it was a good run. I only do like half of it in the winter because it's just so cold that it's just so much harder. I guess I should just stop there. So I have to work in the morning. That's not news. These lights aren't great. That's not news. There's nothing on the wall behind me. That's not news. I should have some dinner. Oh my god, it's like almost midnight. I haven't had really any dinner. I've had something to eat, but I'm not going to tell you what it is because, I'll just get a lecture about it. I'm not going to tell anyone. But I should probably have something more substantial before I go to bed. I'm going to do that right now. So thank you for listening to me prattle on, and I'll see you next time. This is Liam from Bay State.